వెల్కమ్ టు హర్షిత్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్. ఏపీ మరియు తెలంగాణలో బెస్ట్ కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్గా ప్రజెంట్ హర్షిత్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ డెవలప్మెంట్ అవుతుంది. అలానే మంచి మొబైల్ యాప్ కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్కి హర్షిత్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్, దీంట్లో ఫ్రీగా అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి, చూసుకోండి.
So now we are going to discuss about one more new dynasty in Andhra Pradesh history, that is Qutub Shahi's dynasty. Qutub Shahi dynasty or Qutub Shahi's dynasty. So Qutub Shahi dynasty ruled total Andhra Pradesh and Telangana areas. Qutub Shahi dynasty ruled Andhra Pradesh and Telangana areas. You know, in Shatavahanas period, Shatavahanas, Kakatiyas and Qutub Shahis. So Shatavahana and Kakatiyas and Qutub Shahis. These three dynasties ruled total Andhra Pradesh. Total Andhra Pradesh means former Andhra Pradesh, total Andhra Pradesh. So total Andhra Pradesh ruled total Andhra Pradesh, right? But Shatavahana, Kakatiya, Qutub Shahis. No other ruler ruled total Andhra Pradesh. Only these three. Right. Now we are going to discuss about Qutub Shahi dynasty or Qutub Shahi's dynasty. You know, Qutub Shahis ruled Andhra Pradesh from Golconda. Golconda was their capital. Right. So first of all, I would like to give you highlights, important points of Qutub Shahis. Okay. So founder, who was founder of Qutub Shahi dynasty? Founder of Qutub Shahi dynasty. Founder was Sultan Quli Qutub Shah. Founder was Sultan Quli Qutub Shah. Sultan Quli Qutub Shah. Founder was Sultan Quli Qutub Shah. And great ruler was Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah. Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah. Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah was great man, right? And last ruler was Abul Hasan Tanisha. Abul Hasan Tanisha. He was last ruler. Sultan Quli Qutub Shah, founder, great ruler Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah. Last ruler was Abul Hasan Tanisha. And their capital was Golconda, also called Muhammad Nagar. So capital was Golconda, also called Muhammad Nagar. And official language, Persian language. Official language was Persian. And religion. So religion was Islam. In Islam, Shia branch. Okay. And you see the great constructions in the period of Qutub Shahis, the great constructions. The great constructions. Hyderabad. So 1591. Hyderabad was constructed by Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah. In 1591, Hyderabad was constructed by Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah in 1591. And Charminar, 1594. Charminar was constructed by 1594 by Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah. Okay, and the most important traveler in this period, while Qutub Shahi rulers were ruling our area, the traveler who visited Tavernier was French diamond merchant. Tavernier was the French diamond merchant. He visited Hyderabad. Tavernier. And Mir Jainul Abidun, Persia. Mir Jainul Abidun. These two travelers visited Hyderabad. Mir Jainul Abidun, Persia, and Tavernier. Both the travelers visited Hyderabad. Right. So now you see, Golconda or Qutub Shahi dynasty was established by Sultan Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah. Sultan Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah. So, it was a part of Bahmani kingdom. Bahmani kingdom was established in 1347. Bahmani kingdom. It was established by Hasan Gangu Bahmani. Hasan Gangu Bahmani. So in 1347, Bahmani kingdom was Bahmani. In 1347, Bahmani kingdom was established. Who established Bahmani kingdom? Hasan Gangu Bahmani. Hasan Gangu Bahmani. So Hasan Gangu Bahmani established Bahmani kingdom. So Hasan Gangu Bahmani established Bahmani kingdom. Okay. So Bahmani kingdom has a split. It has divided into 5 parts. Bahmani kingdom was divided. Actually, Bahmani kingdom was ruling Karnataka area, Telangana area, Maharashtra area. These Bahmanis came from Persia, established dynasties, ruled kingdoms in South India. This is called Deccan Sultans. These have name. Bahmani Sultans also have the name, that is Deccan Sultans. Deccan Sultans. Why they are called Deccan Sultans? There are Delhi Sultans. There are Delhi Sultans because of Delhi Sultans. These have name Deccan Sultans. Right. In 1347, Hasan Gangu Bahmani established Bahmani kingdom. In 1347, Hasan Gangu Bahmani established Bahmani kingdom. Its capital was Gulbarga. Its capital was Gulbarga. So, it was going on, it was ruling these Karnataka, Telangana and Maharashtra areas. But in the ending, in 1512 area, 1494 to 1512, in this area, in this time, this Bahmani kingdom divided into 5 kingdoms. Bahmani kingdom divided because of their internal problems, their internal clashes. Because of their internal clashes, internal problems, Bahmani kingdom or Deccan Sultan's kingdom was divided into 5 kingdoms. 1, Bijapur. to Ahmednagar, and Birar, Bidar, and Golconda. So 5 kingdoms. Bahmani kingdom divided into 5 parts. You know, Bijapur under the ruling of Adil Shahis. Bijapur kingdom under the ruling of Adil Shahis. Ahmednagar Nizam Shahis under the ruling of Nizam Shahis. Birar Imam Shahis. Bidar Barid Shahis. This is Imad Shahis. Bidar Barid Shahis. Golconda Qutub Shahis. So Birar Imam Shahis. Okay, correct. Imam Shahis. Right. Like this, Bahmani kingdom has the split. Bahmani kingdom divided into 5 parts. Bijapur Karnataka, Ahmednagar Maharashtra, Birar Karnataka, Bidar Karnataka, Golconda Telangana. So, but here Golconda Qutub Shahis. So under the Qutub Shahi ruling, Golconda became the independent kingdom in 1512. It was established by Quli Qutub Shah in 1512. Right. So now Golconda kingdom is also called Golconda kingdom. Capital was Golconda. So under the Qutub Shahis ruling, it was Golconda kingdom. Who are ruling Golconda kingdom? Qutub Shahis. From 1512 to 1687. From 1512 to 1687. 7 Qutub Shahi rulers ruled this Golconda kingdom. Golconda kingdom means here Andhra Pradesh, total Telangana and Karnataka and some of the parts Maharashtra also. Total this is called Golconda dynasty or Qutub Shahi dynasty. 7 rulers. I will give you a list of Qutub Shahis. List of Qutub Shahi rulers. 1. Sultan Quli Qutub Shah. Sultan Quli Qutub Shah. Second, Jamshid Quli Qutub Shah. Third, Ibrahim Quli Qutub Shah. 4, Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah. And 5th Sultan Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah. 6th Abdullah Qutub Shah. 7. Abul Hasan Thani Shah. Abul Hasan Thani Shah. These are the Qutub Shahi rulers. Sultan Quli Qutub Shah, Jamshid Quli Qutub Shah, Ibrahim Quli Qutub Shah, Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah, Sultan Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah, Abdullah Qutub Shah, Abul Hasan Thani Shah. Their period. Sultan Quli Qutub Shah ruled from 1512 to 1543. Sultan Quli Qutub Shah ruled from 1512 to 1543. Jamshid 1543 to 1550. Ibrahim 1550 to 1580. Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah 1580 to 1616. Sultan Quli Qutub Shah 1616 to 1672. 1616 to 1626. 1626. So Abdullah Qutub Shah 1626 to 1672. Abul Hasan Thani Shah 1672 to 1687. So this is the list of rulers, Qutub Shahi rulers. Sultan Quli Qutub Shah 1512 to 1543. Jamshid Quli Qutub Shah 1543 to 1550. Ibrahim Quli Qutub Shah 1550 to 1580. Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah 1580 to 1616. Sultan Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah 1616 to 1626. Abdullah Qutub Shah 1626 to 1672. Abul Hasan Thani Shah 1672 to 1687. In 1687, because of Aurangzeb invasion, Golconda kingdom will be closed. Golconda kingdom was closed. Right. Now you see Qutub Shahi dynasty rulers, and first of all we have discussed about Sultan Quli Qutub Shah. We have discussed about Sultan Quli Qutub Shah. So we have discussed about Sultan Quli Qutub Shah. Right. So first one, Sultan Quli Qutub Shah. Sultan Quli Qutub Shah. Sultan Quli Qutub Shah. Sultan Quli Qutub Shah 1512 to 1543. Who is this Quli Qutub Shah? Who is this Quli Qutub Shah? Okay, first of all we have to see he is the founder of Golconda Qutub Shahi dynasty. Sultan Quli Qutub Shah was the founder, establisher of Golconda dynasty, Golconda Qutub Shahi dynasty. Okay, first of all we have to discuss about his titles. What are the titles? So his titles, he has 3 titles. Qutub ul Mulk. Qutub ul Mulk. So he has title Qutub ul Mulk. Sultan Qutub Shah, Quli Qutub Shah has a title Qutub ul Mulk. Okay, and next to Kawas Khan. Kawas Khan. Kawas Khan. Okay, and Bade Malik. Bade Malik. These are the titles of Quli Qutub Shah. Sultan Quli Qutub Shah. Qutub ul Mulk. Hello. Qutub ul Mulk. And Kawas Khan. Bade Malik. Big boss. Bade Malik means big boss. You know, who is this Quli Qutub Shah? Which area? What is the original area of Quli Qutub Shah? Why did he come to this area? Originally, he belongs to South Iran area. He belongs to South Iran area, that is Handam, their clan, Handam clan. South Iran, Handam clan. He belongs to Handam clan. It is one of the royal clan. One of the royal clan. He belongs to Handam clan. Where was it? It was there in Persia, South Iran. Okay. He belongs to one royal family in South Iran. Their clan was Handam. And you know, there in South Iran, his father was Sher Kuli. Right? There was two tribes in South Iran. There were two tribes. One, Kara Kunil, and Akunin. Kara Kunil and Akunin. There are two tribes. There are two tribes in South Persian area, South Iran area. These two tribes always they have the quarrels. They are fighting each other always. That is Kara Kunil and Akunin. You know, Kara Kunil means black sheep. And Akunin, white sheep. Akunin means white sheep. Kara Kunil, black sheep. Akunin, white sheep. So, Sultan Kuli belongs to this Kara Kunil, black sheep. But you see, there are always fightings between these two tribes. Akunin tribe defeated Kara Kunil tribe. So, Muhammad Kuli Qutub Shah, the Sultan Kuli Qutub Shah, because of defeating, he migrated to Bahmani kingdom. He came to Bahmani kingdom. When he has come to this area, Bahmani kingdom area, the ruler of Bahmani, third Muhammad Shah, the ruler of Bahmani kingdom, third Muhammad Shah. When he came to this Bahmani kingdom, the Bahmani kingdom was third Muhammad Shah. Right? So he joined in this Bahmani kingdom as a soldier. Okay, but in 1493, here Sultan Kuli Qutub Shah became a soldier in Bahmani kingdoms, right? So in 1493 what happened? You know? So Muhammad Jilani, Bahadur Jilani, he was ruling Goni area in Bahmani kingdoms. In 1493, there was an incident. What was the incident? There was a Goni kingdom, a small kingdom, Goni kingdom. That Goni kingdom was ruling by Bahadur Jilani. But this Bahadur Jilani revolted against third Muhammad Shah. Bahadur Jilani revolted against third Muhammad Shah. Right? So what happened? whenever this Bahadur Jilani revolted against third Muhammad Shah, the Sultan Kuli shown his strong, his courageous performance. He suppressed, Sultan Kuli suppressed Bahadur Jilani. That's why third Muhammad Shah became very happy. Third Muhammad Shah has given title to Sultan Kuli as Qutub ul Mulk. Sultan Kuli received title Qutub ul Mulk. So he received title Qutub ul Mulk because he suppressed Muhammad Bahadur Jilani revolt. That's why third Muhammad Shah became very happy. And he gave the title to Sultan Kuli as Qutub ul Mulk. And then he has given promotion. He has given promotion as a Jagirdar to Telangana Taraf. Jagirdar, like a taluka head, Jagirdar. But you know, by showing his performance, step by step, he became Tarafdar to Golconda Taraf.